Yo, what is up, guys? It is Hawks here today, bringing you guys another video. And in this video, I'm mainly going to be talking about a couple of things. One, thank you the other night for coming out and watching the stream. It really meant a lot. I had like a good, how many was it? It was like 10 or 12 the other night. But thank you guys for coming out and supporting. You guys are awesome. So anyway, back onto the topic. So yesterday, me and the team, were in a Skype call, and we were thinking about the whole grind aspect of this event and how we haven't been able to really do that. Well, there's been a couple, things that go into play to this. Andrew and his parents, they don't have a bad relationship at all. It's mainly that he has very high standards, or his parents have very high standards on how well he does in school, which is understandable. You want the best for your kid. I understand completely. But, you gotta also understand from our standpoint that as a team, we need to play more. But, this next part you're probably not going to expect. So what happened was, we were thinking about how good Andrew still is when he is on. When Andrew is on, he's on, and he contributes to the full maximum of his potential, and he's a very solid Slayer, and I think definitely one of the better Slayers on the team. Probably even better than me up to this point. I've kind of just accepted I need to just start, playing the objective more and just all that kind of stuff. So we ended up talking about this as a team, that I think we need to make a roster change with the slaying aspect, because when this, no offense to Zach, he didn't have much time to prepare for this moment. Started playing with us. I'm not going to lie about that. He didn't really get much time to prepare, because he was kind of hit up last second, in a sense, and was kind of told last second that, hey, we want to pick you up for Lagger, but his slaying was a little inconsistent, and we really couldn't keep it that way. And you guys are probably going to say in the comment section, well, why don't you give him a little bit more time? Why don't you give him a little bit more time? The problem is we don't have time, and there's a lot of other factors that led into his dropping, but that was the main part. It didn't seem like he was full 100% into it. Like, that's just my honest opinion. He wasn't 100% into the whole grinding again for... Oh, and I got that kill. What? That's insane. Anyway, so that really led to him getting dropped, unfortunately. Now, was Zach a cool kid? And I had personally, I had no problem with the kid. He was a good kid, had a pretty decent attitude. I think the only problem was sometimes both him and Michael weren't getting along very well too at times. I'm not even gonna lie about that. They might disagree with me, but that's my true real opinion. So we ended up picking up a bigger and heavier Slayer than Zach was. So we ended up picking up a guy named Impulse. He's one of Michael's friends and Zach's friends, but he's been also gone away for 2 months from the competitive scene. But so what we ended up doing was, we knew he's been away for 2 months, but even before the whole, those two quitting, he was already the better Slayer than Zach was, supposedly. So the roster as it stands now, and actually will be the permanent roster, is me, Impulse, Impact, aka Michael, and Impulse. No, Andrew. So, what does this mean for me? Well, you guys are going to be thinking to yourself, well, does that mean you're going to be playing strictly objective player? And that, like, I will need to start playing more objective because, not Andrew, because Zach will be away from the team, and Zach was really the guy who played the objective heavy. So I think it'd be better if I played the hill more than anybody else. And plus, I'm usually the guy who does play the hill. Majority of the time, majority of my teams, because I am usually the sub player. And I know I can slay, and I can easily be a slayer, but that's not my role, I guess. Like, I could, but it's not necessarily always best for the team, so I would rather win the games and not always have the best statistics than you know, losing, but say I drop a 40 bomb and we lose. Well, that doesn't matter. You still lost. It doesn't matter. The kills at the end of the day are a little overrated, but you still need them. But at the same time, you need to play, like, you gotta get both. You gotta find a fine balance between both, and then that's how you win the game. Because a lot of people think, oh, you know, the kills will even itself out. Yeah, I don't really care how close the game is as long as we win, but we slay out heavy. You know, that's not how it works. You want to be a more dominant and efficient team when it comes to rotations and hardpoint and uplink and all that kind of stuff. So, making sure that you have your players playing the objective, because I'm going to be completely honest with you, I really don't want to look to be the only person playing the objective. That will screw us over in the long run. In my personal opinion, we all, like, I don't say all, but a good mass majority of us need to be playing the objective. Hold up. I will be answering that call here in a sec. But anyway, that's really our lineup for this next upcoming LAN. Now, do I expect big things? Yes, but I'm not going to, you know, try and put too much pressure on my guys, because I know how good they are, and I know that we can win. So that's really the fine line, in my opinion. So I think the roster is looking pretty solid. I think we need to work out really the kinks of all the kinks and all that stuff, and then we'll be fine. So yeah, that's really all I had to say today, guys. Sorry for not uploading yesterday. I really didn't get around to it. Unfortunately, I was actually at a dinner with my family. Oh boy, hitting these snipes. I was at a dinner with my family last night, and as I was about to upload and make the video, but, you know, family comes first, guys. I've sort of forgotten that a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, and I kind of feel bad. My family hasn't been able to sit down and have a nice, peaceful dinner in a while, like with me there, because I'll always be late, it seems like. But that's really, we're not gonna try and get into that. So, oh, that kid just got the snapper. But anyway, hope you guys understand. I love you all to death. We got 270 subscribers. We are really close to 10,000 total views, guys. Awesome support. A tremendous amount of growth in the past year. But yeah, once again, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave, like, comment, subscribe. Remember to follow me on Twitter and my Instagram. It'll be in the description below. And I will see you guys later. God bless, and have a great day.